All right, snack time is over, so we're going to come on over to the carpet, and Sister Liz has a message for religion class today. She's going to talk about Advent week 2, which we've been talking about. She's also going to talk about a calendar, an Advent calendar with doing good deeds. Now, I did not make a copy of that calendar for you because we've been talking about kindness. We've been talking about our journey on our path. But Sister also talked about being a giver, not a taker. So all of those things, her message is very short this week. Just think about all those things that you're doing in Advent time to be a good person and to be a giver, not a taker. And just listen to her message, okay? Here we go.
Good morning, boys and girls. Sister Liz here. Hope you had a fantastic first week of Advent. My question to you, were you able to color in your path to Bethlehem by being a giver and not a taker? Were you able to do some of the things on your Advent calendar, like be kind, and listen, share, smile? Well, today, December 7th, is to help your mom. See what you can do today and the rest of the week to help your mom. You know, moms are very special and are very, very busy people, and they need all the help they can get. So, guess what? We're already week 2 in the season of Advent. That is correct. Our second candle is lit. So Jesus is coming closer and closer. He's coming into our hearts in a few weeks. He's already there, but we like to celebrate his coming. We like to celebrate his birthday. And what better gift can we give him than following your Advent calendar? Doing all those good deeds so you can color in your path to Bethlehem. So boys and girls, I wish you a fantastic second week of Advent. Don't forget, you need to be a giver and not a taker. Very, very important. So you have a great week of school, and know that you and your families are not only in my prayers, but the sisters here. We're 4 sisters here, and we pray for you every day. So boys and girls, have a great week. Be a giver, not a taker. Giver, not a taker. All right? So have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.
All right. Sister Liz always has good, important things to tell us. Being a giver and not a taker is very important. All right. You know how Sister Liz says that she prays for us? She does. Every day, all those sisters pray for us. Maybe we should start praying for them. That's something we could be a giver, not a taker. We could give prayers to Sister Liz and all of the sisters who live with her. So that's something we can do. All right, so I wanted to read you a story. It's called The Gingerbread Man, and then we're going to make a fun little project after that. I don't know if you guys ever heard the story of the Gingerbread Man, but it's kind of funny. All right. A little old woman and a little old man lived together in a little old house. They had no children, but they wanted one. One day, the little old woman made a gingerbread boy. Now I shall have a boy of my own, she thought. When the gingerbread boy was done baking, he jumped off the pan and ran out the door. The little old woman and the little old man ran after him. The gingerbread boy laughed and shouted, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." and they didn't catch him. The gingerbread boy ran until he came to a cow in the road. "Wait, gingerbread boy," said the cow, "I want to eat you." As the cow chased him, the gingerbread boy called, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And the cow couldn't catch him. The gingerbread boy ran until he came to a horse in a pasture. "Stop," said the horse, "I want to eat you." The gingerbread boy laughed again. As the horse chased him, the gingerbread boy called, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And the horse couldn't catch him. The gingerbread boy ran until he came to a group of cowboys. The cowboys shouted, "Slow down, we want to eat you." When the gingerbread boy was ahead of the cowboys, he called out, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And they couldn't catch him. By then, the gingerbread boy thought that no one would ever be able to catch him. Soon, the gingerbread boy saw a fox coming across a field. Now, I've told you this before, I don't know if you remember, that a lot of times when a fox or a wolf are in a story, you have to kind of remember that they're kind of sneaky and sly, so you kind of have to be kind of careful around them. I wonder if this fox is going to be sneaky or sly. The fox began to run after him. The gingerbread boy ran faster. The gingerbread boy cried, "You can't catch me," and he ran away. The gingerbread boy shouted, "I have run away from the little old woman, the little old man, a cow, a horse, a barn full of farmers, a group of cowboys, and I can run away from you too." The fox said, "I would not catch you if I could. I wouldn't dream of hurting you." Do you trust the fox? It says, "I wouldn't catch you. I wouldn't hurt you." Do you believe him? Let's see. Just then, the gingerbread boy came to a river. He could not swim, but he wanted to keep running away from the cow and the horse and the people. "Hop onto my tail. I will take you across the river." Do you think it's a good idea? The gingerbread boy jumped onto the fox's tail, and the fox swam into the river. The fox said, "Gingerbread boy, I think you better get onto my back, or you might fall off." He's kind of surfing on the tail, see that? Do you think he should climb up further to his back? The gingerbread boy climbed onto the fox's back. After swimming for a little further, the fox said, "Gingerbread boy, I'm afraid you're going to get wet. You better get up to my shoulder." This is not looking good. The gingerbread boy stepped onto the fox's shoulder. A little while later, the fox said, "Gingerbread boy, my shoulder is sinking. Will you please jump up onto my nose?" Uh-oh. The gingerbread boy jumped onto the fox's nose. When they reached the shore, the fox threw back his head like this, and the gingerbread fell off his nose, and what do you think happened? When they reached the shore, the fox threw back his head and gobbled up the gingerbread boy. And that was the end of the gingerbread boy. I think, again, the fox was sneaky and sly. You always have to be careful of those wolves and foxes in stories. All right. So we're going to do a fun project. We are going to do a gingerbread boy. So I want you to find this bag of supplies. And I have a couple of sheets. Now, this one right here was in your box. I put that one in there because at first we were going to do this project on this paper, but then I decided to make it on a little stiffer paper. So you can just use this one for fun. You can color it. Maybe you have a brother or sister that you want to make a gingerbread man, and you could give it to them, and you can share some of these supplies that you have. But you won't need this right for now. This is just an extra for fun. So you can put that one away. You only need this one, your supplies. You're gonna need your sticky glue. We're gonna do sticky glue today. And you can also get your crayons, and you can get your scissors, lots of supplies. Lots of supplies. And what I'm gonna get going on right away is I am gonna start coloring my gingerbread boy brown. And I'm gonna push a little harder today because I kind of want him to be a dark brown like a gingerbread boy is. So I'm pushing a little harder today. I really want him to be dark brown. And we're gonna cut him out again so you can go out of the lines. So look how fast you can color when you don't have to worry about the lines. And I'm definitely pushing to make it a darker brown. Because, yeah, this is really like definitely the color of gingerbread like this. All right, I'm pushing harder, make it a darker brown. Now, you're definitely gonna have to pause the video because I did that super quick. So give yourself some time and color your gingerbread boy. So push pause. Give yourself some time. All right, if you are watching, you're done coloring. Let's start cutting. I'm gonna stay on our lines, cut out our gingerbread boy. And then I made it on a little stiffer paper because we're gonna glue some heavy things on it to make it a fun gingerbread boy. Almost there. All right. So, my gingerbread boy is ready to go. So now the fun part is, if you're not ready with your gingerbread boy, give yourself some time, pause the video. I'm gonna dump out all my goodies to make my gingerbread boy. If you want to share, if you have another brother or sister that's working on it, you have the other white gingerbread boy you could do. Now this is licorice. Any ideas what we could use the licorice for? I think I want to use it for his mouth. So I'm going to kind of measure how much I need. I want to make it flexible. I need about this much. So I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to use my scissors. Cut it. Have a big happy smile. So I'm gonna make some glue. Oh, remember how we open it again? Make sure that goes down, listen for air. And then I think I'm just gonna make some glue, kind of lay it in there. A licorice mouth. And then I think I'm gonna use M&Ms for buttons. Now, this is the fun part, is that you can decide how you wanna decorate your own gingerbread man. You don't have to do what I do. You can do whatever you wanna do. Here we go. Put some M&M buttons on. There we go. And I think I'll use Cheerios for eyes. There we go. And then I have a Tic Tac right here. I'm gonna use that for his nose. He has a Tic Tac nose. Huh. There we go. If you have extras, you can do whatever you want. I have one more idea. I think gingerbread boys have frosting on them a lot. So I'm gonna use my white crayon, see if I can get this to show up. I don't know if it will. No, it's not showing up very well. But you know what the good thing is? Frosting can be any color. So I'm gonna make my frosting red frosting. And I'm gonna give him like little frosting, little lines of frosting on his feet and on his hands. What else do I wanna do? I think I'm good. I think I decorated it the way I want it to look. So the fun part of this project is you can do whatever you want. You can be creative. Maybe you want to use some extra Cheerios to make ears or something silly, or earrings, whatever you want to do. So be creative, and then you can finish your gingerbread boy. Now, after your gingerbread is over, it is free play time. And it is the end of the day. So I will see you on Thursday tomorrow. Bye-bye.